shit, that's hot.
It looked like you was trying to slide out.
Ah!
You don't got the strength.
Shut up, bro. Hey y'all, we're back at it again with another recipe. Today we will be making homemade caramel brown sugar banana bread. So let's get started. Here are the ingredients that we will be using for our recipe today. 2 cups of all-purpose white flour, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. I love vanilla, so a little extra is always the best. And I have 2 large eggs. These eggs are at room temperature. 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Any oil works, coconut oil, grapeseed oil, any oil, but this is vegetable oil, 1/2 cup. A cup and about 1/4 cup of brown sugar. I'm gonna use 1 cup for the actual banana bread, but I'm gonna use a 1/4 cup to sprinkle some brown sugar on top to give it that little crunch. A bowl, a whisk, a loaf pan. So if you watched and subscribed to my channel and you saw the episode where I talked about garlic mashed potatoes and stuffed chicken, I still do not have a masher. So we are going to use our whisk again. So we have some ripe bananas here. Now, some people may look at bananas and when they see this, they be like, the bananas are bad. No, this is perfect for banana bread or ice cream or something that you're gonna get that real good banana flavor and still be sweet. Y'all know that saying, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So we just wanna make sure our bananas get as black as they can. I've had these bananas out for about a week. I really wish they were a little darker, but that's okay. This is perfect. So we are going to use about 3 ripe bananas. I'm gonna choose the darker ones because the darker the berry, sweeter the juice. So we are just going to take our bananas out of the peel. See, when it's darker, the whole banana is like black and sweet and good. So we are just gonna mash our bananas. Gonna make sure our bananas are all nice and mashed and smooth. I'm really not a fan of banana bread, but I like making it, so I let other people taste the banana bread that I make. Elbow grease into this. Now that our bananas are nice and mashed up, we are going to continue. So we're working on our wet mixture first. We are going to add our 2 large eggs. 1, 2, gonna mix that up. Now we are gonna add our vanilla. Now we are going to add our vegetable oil, 1/2 cup. And next we're gonna add brown sugar, 1 cup. Leave about 1/4 cup left to just put on top. Can leave about this much to add on top. And we are gonna mix that all up. So we have 4 mashed up ripe bananas. We have 1 cup of brown sugar. We have 2 large eggs. We have some vanilla in here. And we have 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Now we are going to work on our dry ingredients. So already in our bowl, we have 2 cups of all-purpose white flour. Next, we are gonna add 1 full teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Next, we're gonna add some cinnamon. I love cinnamon, so I'm not even gonna measure it. I'm just gonna Now we are gonna whisk everything up, get everything incorporated. So we have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and some cinnamon. Mix that all up. So now we're going to transform our dry ingredients to our wet ingredients. Another thing that you could add to your banana bread, you could also add any other spices in here. I had some coriander in my shelf, so I added a little bit of coriander, but you could add coriander, nutmeg, allspice, apple pie spice mix. It totally is up to you. Now we are gonna alternate when we do our dry and wet ingredients. We're gonna do dry, mix, dry, mix. So we have some dry. And as it gets thicker, we'll use a spatula. Dry to wet. After you watch my cooking show, you literally are gonna learn how to bake and cook, make sauces, make dressings. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay notified. So now that we have that, we are gonna take our banana bread loaf. Now this is a non-stick loaf pan, but you can either add some spray or some parchment paper just so it could be easier taking out the pan. Now because it's caramel, I'm gonna lay some batter at the bottom, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of the caramel bites in between and a little bit of brown sugar in between, and then I'm gonna put the batter on top and do the same on top. Slam it down first. A little sprinkle of caramel bites in it. Some brown sugar in between. Then we are going to get a knife so we can incorporate all that in there. Because we're fancy, we're gonna take a banana. If you have bananas left over, if you don't have to do this step. This is just an extra little oomph. In case you wanna bring this over to a family function, they be like, who made this banana bread? You say, I did. All right, so we're just gonna take the banana, cut it in half, and we're gonna put one on one side and put the other one on this side. And then we are gonna take some of our brown sugar and put that all on top. Now, if you haven't, because I probably didn't say anything, make sure you put your oven and preheat your oven on 350 so it's nice and hot when your banana bread is ready. We're just gonna slam this down, make sure to get any air bubbles out, and we're gonna put this in the oven. We're gonna put this in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. You can either put the kitchen timer on, or you can wait until the top is golden brown and you can stick a toothpick in there. But as time goes on, I'll make sure I'll check it with you guys. Okay. Bow. Because this is a caramel banana bread, we are going to melt some caramel. So I have a double boiler going on. A double boiler just basically means we're going to melt and broil our chocolate. So you're basically putting a saucepan or a pot with water underneath. You're putting that on your lowest, not your lowest, let's just say like medium low. So basically the water could simmer. And then you are going to put a bowl on top. Make sure the bowl is heat resistant. You're gonna put the bowl on top and you're gonna let that melt on top. So the key is not putting the chocolate or the caramel melts in actually the pan, because if you put it in the actual pan, you walk away, you might burn it. So keeping it in the double boiler just helps it not burn. Keep that in there. Now we're gonna check out our banana bread. So it's been in the oven probably for about 20 or so minutes, 20, 25 minutes or so. Ah, shit, that's hot.
It looked like you was trying to slide out.
Ah.
You don't got the strength.
Shut up, bro. We're going to poke a hole in it in the middle. See how much more baking we have to do so if it comes out clear. We're almost done, almost there. So we're gonna keep it in the oven probably for about 15 or so more minutes. Make sure that middle is cooked evenly. Our caramel is all melted now. We have that on our double boiler. Nice consistency. This is going to go on the bottom when we plate our banana bread. We're gonna check on our banana bread for the very last time, see how that came out, and get plated. Stick our knife in there. Clean cut, clean cut. So we're all done. That looks so good. So we have our fresh banana bread out the oven. Just wanna make sure it's not hot so I can show and pick you up. Pick it up and show you guys. So we have our brown sugar caramel banana bread. It looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. So we're going to flip it. See if it'll flip because I didn't spray the can. Oh. Perfect. So we got that crispy brown sugar top and our banana on top, and we have some caramel pieces mixed inside. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's take a little bite. But look how moist that is. Oh my gosh. You got the little caramel pieces inside, the brown butter, brown sugar. It's hot. You know how you burn the top of your roof, your mouth? That's good though. Banana flavor, caramel, brown sugar. It tastes like a cake. So good. We are going to plate the banana bread now. I took some of that caramel that I melted, real luscious. So now we're just gonna put some on a plate and we're gonna swirl it in the middle. We have our plate. We're going to cut some slices. Look how moist that looks. Oh my gosh, so moist. Gonna plate it. Got some caramel on top, because why the if not? So there we have it. Caramel brown sugar banana bread. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel below. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.
Hold on, wait. I want to be like you. Coming in, standing at 5 foot short. You got Rashad Scott. Woo! Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Oh my God! You an asshole! You got the little caramel pieces inside, the brown butter, brown sugar. I don't want an end piece, so we're just gonna take another piece.
All right, so here we go with the taste test. All right. Now, as you can see, it looks good. It looks real good, but looks can be deceiving. This plate is a little hot on my fingers right now, so I'm gonna put it down. The edge of this bread is crispy, but the inside is so moist. I don't know if she did that on purpose or not, but it's fire. The brown sugar tastes like little crumbles. You did your thing. You did your thing. You know? No, again, she don't pay me for this. She don't. But it's good. It's good. You've earned your chef title. Yeah. You're welcome.
That was a good one to show the people.